All right. Let's get this party started. All right. So we'll go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. Welcome and good morning to another edition of the Friday Morning Commute with your host, Rovin Doug. Hope everyone's week has gone well and y'all are enjoying either the last bit of winter or the start of spring and summer. Where I'm at, it can't make up its mind. Like, last weekend, we were at 80s for Saturday. Sunday was like 60s. Monday was like 50. Tuesday was snow. And then we're back at like 60s. So, yeah, it's wreaking havoc on everybody here. But all things considered, all things are going on. So let's go ahead and touch and interact with what Xur is selling us today. Besides salt, of course, we have the Ruin Wings for Titans. We have the Mask of the Third Man for Hunters. The Light Beyond Nemesis Helm for Warlocks, get for the quick revive. We have Truth, the rocket launcher, and the Legacy Exotic Heavy Weapon engram. Now remember, as always, the exotic Legacy engram is weighted for year 1 exotics only, and it's weighted for ones that you don't have. So if you get it, don't expect anything new, but if you have the strange coins and the legendary marks and don't have a year 1 heavy weapon that has a year 2 variant, then go ahead and pick it up, because you may get lucky, get the year 1 version, and then you can buy the year 2 version with legendary marks. Anyways, let's go ahead and switch to what everybody cool and hip is playing. Iron Banner this week. It is Clash. A lot of fun for those who enjoy just killing the mans, no other objectives, I should say. Seems like it's not quite as salty, but, everyone will have their salt in some way or another. Salty potassium, Iron Banana, Iron Banner. In any case, I believe from Lord Saladin you have the sniper rifle and the rocket launcher, I could be mistaken, for the weapons, and those become available at rank 3 and rank 5 respectively. You can get them to drop in the Iron Banner as a drop. I've heard reports of them dropping pretty commonly, I think. I would say they average out to being uncommon, but there's people who get them like 4 times in a row. There's people who don't get them until the final game of the final day of Iron Banner. So that's the way RNG works. Hope you enjoy it. Not really. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this week at Bungie. Bungie's weekly update. I'm really excited. They are bringing back a weekly streaming schedule, and as kind of the primary developers in a community that has such an abundance of streamers, this is really great for me, and I would say for others to see that Bungie does care that people are streaming their game and is taking the idea to also stream it and to bring us content by streaming it. Now, I'm going to guess this is probably going to occur on Wednesdays. I didn't see a date whenever I was reading, or like a time frame, but most commonly it's been like noon on Wednesdays Pacific time. So 2 a.m. Central, 3 a.m. or not 2 a.m., 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Hawaii Aleutian Standard Time. So this makes me really excited to see what content they're going to deliver during the streams. It's going to be informative streams as well as bounty streams, which I'm really a big proponent of, seeing these Bungie bounties as well as seeing Bungie bring us information through another media form. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about this. Like, I don't think I can tell you and show you how excited I am. Let's see, what else? This week, my wife and I, so this is a bit of personal news, but it's still vital to the show. It's important, and it's really exciting. My wife and I are expecting our 5th child. You're like, wait, you have 5? You're going to have 5 kids? Yes. Well, yes. We have 3 living. 1 who died due to complications after premature birth. And then this will be our 5th. We don't plan for any more after this, but we didn't plan for any more after the last 3. So, but this time we're looking to take extreme measures to prevent things from happening. So we're really excited. We got to see the sonogram on Wednesday. Got to hear the heartbeat. Got the rundown of essentially you're high risk, don't do anything, and let's see if we can keep this baby in for as long as possible. Which is nothing news-wise for us. Our last 3 have been premature births, 23 weeks, 31 weeks, 34 weeks. It's been a roller coaster when it comes to kids, but I really wouldn't change it. Life experiences and all that. In any case, for Destiny as a whole, I'm really excited. They do plan, kind of coming back to Destiny in the weekly update, they do plan on flushing out the roadmap a little bit more, and they plan on doing it on these streaming segments. So there will be video evidence, which hopefully their scripts will be correct whenever they give us this information. But it does sound like that they have some really good ideas on how to bring back the PvE replayability. I don't know how many people are kind of at this state of, well, what's next? But it has to be the greater majority of the community. I myself am wondering this because I know kind of where the end game ends in Destiny. Even though I don't have 1, let alone all 6 characters to this end game. And I'll be honest, if I can get 1 character to the end game per console, that's good enough for me. I can play around with other classes as I have time, but I'm like a greater majority of people who doesn't have the time to play 2 to 3 hours every day. I want to, and that's kind of what I'm working towards, but every time I have this idea that, okay, maybe life has settled down enough I can work on this, something else crops up. So I'm working with my wife to get a good schedule, because I know you guys enjoy watching a good streamer, and I may not be the best, but at least I can try to entertain. In any case, I was recently able to pick up the Husk of the Pit. I did the grind. It took me 35 blade of Crota's blade kill, whatever. So that was long and arduous, but it was kind of enjoyable. It was very easy to read chat and talk with chat, so that's something that has to be given for a streamer. I'm just kind of breaking out into streamer basics etiquette, my tips and tricks, is when you're playing a game and you're streaming a game, you need to be able to show that you're interested in the game. It helps that you're good at the game, or you're improving at the game, because the more you improve at the game, the less you have to focus on the game and the more you can focus on chat. The best streamers are interactive with their chat. They talk with their chat they respond to their chat, and they're able to keep a pulse on their community that gives a personal touch to each person that enters their room. And there are some really great examples of this. Guardian Outpost, the Spazzy Prof, Guardian Lux, that token guy, Evil Aura. There's so many more of these streamers that I can mention that they're not the big ones that you would think of. I really don't watch a lot of the bigger streamers per se. And I'm always trying to support any smaller streamers that I can find and enjoy. There's the thing, is this community is willing to help you and to network with you and to lift you up. But you have to be a positive influence in this community. It doesn't matter how good you are at the game to them. What matters is they're at least competent in the game and you have a positive impact on the community. That's my goal. As a streamer, as a content creator, is I want to be able to come to you with Destiny news, some tips, some tricks that I've picked up or I've learned from other people. But at the same time, I want to be positive, critical at times if needed, but never derogatory or negative to the point that it's not helpful to the community. Because you can have some negativity helps to breed creativity, but it's very small doses. So I hope you guys will keep on with me in this journey. And always feel free to give suggestions. I may not listen to the suggestions you give, and I'm sorry if I don't acknowledge the suggestions you give, but I will try to internalize and grow from that suggestion. Now, yeah, like all good things, please have patience, especially with Destiny and this community. There's a lot of growth that's going to be coming. I feel it. The Bungie's piqued my interest enough to say that we're going to have... What the heck? This truck was like, I know you're coming at 60 miles an hour, but I'm just going to pull out in front of you anyways. Yeah, please don't do that. In any case, good things are coming, and I'm excited. Let's hope Bungie gives us the proper expectation of what's coming, and that we're able to receive it and enjoy it with the proper expectations as well. In any case, let me go over Xur's items one more time. We have Ruin Wings for the Titan, Mask of the Third Man for the Hunter, Light Beyond Nemesis for the Warlock, pick it up for the quick revive if you don't already have it, the Truth Rocket Launcher, and then the Legacy Exotic Heavy Weapon Engram for any Year 1 heavy weapon exotic you do not currently own. This is your host, Rovendug, signing out. Feel free to give me a follow here on Periscope. You can also find me on Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch, all under the same username, Rovendug. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you Starside Guardians. Bye.